guys, welcome to the channel. This is Kelly. It's my pleasure to walk you through one of my favorite places right outside the city of Atlanta, and it is called Serenbe. Serenbe is a neighborhood within the city limits of a town called Chattahoochee Hills, Georgia. It's in Fulton County, a little south of Atlanta, and it is a new example of urbanism. It was started by a gentleman named Steve Naren, who I've had the pleasure of meeting, who previously opened a bed and breakfast there on the property, and it has expanded from there. So Serenbe is a wonderful community full of housing and agriculture and just a plethora of outdoor types of activities. We have been going for, several years now. We usually go to a place. This is Steve. Again, I had the pleasure of meeting him at a walkthrough when he was talking about new sections of the neighborhood being built, housing designs and things like that. Very, very nice guy. I believe his family, if I'm remembering the story correctly, his family in the Atlanta area before he got into construction and, working with Serenbe. They own restaurants and different things like that. And his wife and kids used to come down to this area of Chattahoochee Hills and just, get some time away. And at that time, there were probably just a barn, something small there on the property, and it's expanded from there. As you can see, there are a number of homes now available. It is like having, big town living in the country. And we've gone here before, obviously. This is the farmhouse. We've eaten there. You can get lodging and different things there as well. I took my wife for one of her birthday to surprise her there, and we were able to do a trail ride on horses, and it was really, really great. They have a few stables, I understand, and they have a few horses down there, and this was a really good outing for us. And if you're interested in doing this, you can just simply go to their website and reach out. I can't remember the cost, but I don't think it was too much. In addition to this, one of the things that we could have done is have lunch provided for us at the waterfalls, because it's a really scenic path. We were not able, I didn't know that was an option, so the day of we were not able to do that. But in the event that you want to do that, just keep that in mind. So I thought the people there were really, really nice. They were very accommodating, very welcoming. This is my daughter. We were going, I can't remember, this was more than likely for May Day. But one of the things I thought, the people were very nice. I thought the community was very well done. I wouldn't think 50 miles outside of Atlanta, a place like this existed in terms of the design, the energy conservation. There's so many things that are being done well here. I won't have time enough to go through everything in this video. I'll just encourage you to do a little bit of research on your own. You can just go to serenbe.com and just take a look and see what's going on there. Here's one of the things. They grow a lot of their own food, and this food will be eaten in the local restaurants there, in the homes of the people that are living there. The houses are designed in a way not to disturb nature. So most of the houses have front porches, but no backyard. So you won't see people cutting grass and things like that. No chemicals and these sorts of things. If you're a photographer, you'll really love this place. It is very picturesque. One of the things that my family and I love to do when we go is interact with a lot of the animals that they have there. And this is towards the front, the farmhouse area, where I found, by the way, many brides find this place really, really unique location for them to have weddings. There are cottages and beautiful grounds to take pictures and things like that. If you are looking for a place and you haven't found it, maybe take a look at Serenbe and see what they have to offer. In addition, if you are someone that's planning a group event, be it corporate or family outing, like a family reunion, this location is able to house a number of people. They've got lakes and canoes and different activities. They have pavilion, covered places for large groups to eat outdoors. They have open fire pits. You name it, you can probably find it here. But again, if you love photography and just taking pictures of nature, this is an awesome place for you to come, hang out for a little while, bring your camera, and see what you can find. didn't ask her name or his name.
He's tired. He's been working all day.
Tired, Nick.
I like your necklace.
What do you say?
Pretty.
So Serenbe is a wellness community. It's connected to nature. And like I said, it's on the edge of Atlanta. They have fresh food, there's fresh air, there's a huge focus on well-being. One of the things that I love about Serenbe is the way that the living spaces are incorporated into nature. It's set among acres of preserved forests and meadows with miles of natural nature trails. It is really, really nice. It's something that was unexpected. And my wife and I, we walked after we did the trails on the horses. We walked for quite a bit ourselves. The neighborhood itself, the way it's designed, is really set up for that ultimate health and wellness lifestyle, where things are close enough to really promote walking, where it doesn't make sense to drive or move your car. So, lots of sidewalk, lots of trails, lots of places to go in terms of activities. There's yoga. There's I believe they have theater and different things there as well. So I really love this community. And the footage that you're seeing here is of one of the May Days we went to. So they offer vendors to come in from outside of the community, offer their goods, and the local communities will come and visit. And I think in some ways it's a way for Serenbe to generate some additional revenue for the community. But in addition to that, it's also from a conceptual side to get people to know that Serenbe is there, and what it's all about. There are a lot of great shops here on this strip. They bring in food trucks, and no worries because they do have plant-based options and things like that. So you've got that piece covered. It's just a really well done. It was a great idea that's being implemented in a very, very wonderful way. So I really do like this property. Now, this is my daughter. This was part of the May Day. They have activities, like I said before, and this rock wall was one of those activities. And she loves to climb. So this was not a very expensive ask in terms of us coming there, which is why we come quite often. It's not close to where we live in Atlanta because we live about 30 minutes outside of Atlanta ourselves, but in a completely different direction. But we love driving to this area of the city because we just love going to Serenbe. If you are traveling to the city, if you live in the city and you want to just check out somewhere new, maybe somewhere you've never been, different side of Atlanta that you did not realize existed, I suggest you check out Serenbe. You can go to their website. There are a number of photos and videos and different things that can kind of show you what's on property there. I do like the aspect of having access to so much stuff in walking distance. So there are shops, there are eateries. I mean, you can get ice cream and sushi and these sorts of things. Here is an area where they have outside theater. It seems every time we're there, they've got more and more that's been added. My understanding is there also is a school there. The technologies and things that are presented here are really, really impressive. The builders, the buildings are very impressive. There's an art shop here, beautiful art. There's a lot of green space, as you can see. A lot of places for people to get out and to mingle and to be among other people, but also to do things that are promoting health and wellness. So again, if you are thinking about, hey, I just want to get out, I want to do something outdoors, and I just want to see something around the city that I've not seen before, Serenbe is your place to do that. It is a wonderful community. It's beautiful in design. It is embracive of nature, and I really think that you'll find the trip worth your while.
The natural landscape. But this isn't difficult. This isn't some formula that we discovered. We simply looked at common sense reality of how did we live when we were healthier and happier in a simpler society. So we have the sidewalks, we have front porches pulled close to those sidewalks. We really built Serenbe for the pedestrian. So within a 10, 15, 20-minute walk, I can reach every urban area through that wonderful trail in nature.